My role at Scavo High School is the community school coordinator, which means that I help to bridge the community into the school and meet all of the needs of our students in one environment. Dental care is hard to access for students because we have so many students that are living in an environment where they don't have their basic needs that are being met, whether they don't have parents that are available during the workday because they have to be at work and they can't miss work during the times that a dental appointment or other appointments might be. They really want to serve their kids, but there's just not time in the day. Oftentimes, our parents can't afford the service or they don't have adequate insurance to be able to meet the needs of their child for any dental or medical needs that they might have.
The first time I was here, I was super emotional. I remember almost breaking down in tears. For years, I had been going through what seemed to be like a lull. I would go into jobs, people wouldn't really make eye contact with me, they were always looking at my teeth. I had gotten to the point to where I didn't want to interact with anybody else because they treated me differently because of how bad my teeth looked, and I worked myself down to a job that I didn't want to work. And it wasn't the type of job I wanted to work. I was the type of person who was always outgoing. I would always be the first one to step up and talk to somebody as soon as they walked through the door. And everything changed for me. I couldn't even make eye contact with people anymore.
One of the biggest challenges that my students specifically at Scavo are facing are they don't have oftentimes adult support to be able to make sure that they are getting to appointments, that they are getting to school on time, and that all of their needs are being met. So it's really nice to be able to have a service here at school where we can support them in learning how to access that on their own as they move on to be independent adults.
The biggest challenge I faced was figuring out insurance and payments. Every dentist that I had been to, the payments that they were giving me were just outrageous. And at 21, at 22, you can't make a couple grand payments a month. It's not something that's even possible. Figuring out my insurance, figuring out that everything was going to be so easy to deal with here, that was the best thing to know. When you look at your teeth, you don't see everything that's going on. And with the x-rays and everybody looking at my teeth, we found out everything that was going on. There were a lot more problems than I realized, and we're getting that all sorted out now. That way in the future, I don't have those problems.
Dental Connections is different from other health providers because they are truly a community health center, and they really want to make sure that they're meeting the needs of all individuals, not just those that might have insurance or might have easy access to the services. They are trying to really reach a hard population at times that would not have access or the ability to afford the service, that might take them away from school or take them away from their employment without having the dental care. I want people to know that my experience with Dental Connections has been one of a kind. It's absolutely phenomenal. We could not ask for a better partner in serving our students and making sure that they have everything that they need. Without them, we would not be the full center or full service school that we set out to be. Back to the initial conversations about why Dental Connections, why this clinic at Nolden Gentry, it's because we care and they want to make sure that kids have what they need.
I've experienced what it's like to have people treat you differently because of how your teeth look. If you walk into a convenience store and the first thing somebody looks at is your teeth and they immediately look away, it hurts so much. And the confidence I've gained from this is ridiculous. It's great to be able to walk into a place and smile and have somebody smile back at you and engage in that. It's amazing. So many people struggle my age paying with their dental care, and if you can donate, it helps every single dollar, because people like me, I wouldn't be able to afford things like this if I didn't have insurance, if I didn't have people here helping me do this, and it's helped so much. Words can't even explain how happy I am that I've had this work done.